review today. Now this one comes from the good guys over at Incipio, and we've got their OffGRID Pro case. Now Incipio do two types of OffGRID cases. They do their normal one, which we reviewed, and if you click around about here you'll be able to go straight to that video, which provides just a one battery solution charging for your iPhone. That OffGRID contains 1450 milliamp hour, but now at CES this year they released the OffGRID Pro, and I have to say it's absolute excellent device. Now I've used this today, and when I got it in the post yesterday I was absolutely amazed. The packaging for this is, well, it's absolutely gorgeous. On the back it tells you a little bit about this case, and then on the front it's got this kind of envelope type with the installation instructions. It tells you what you're going to get, and then you can see the product itself. So let's take it out and see what we actually get in here. We'll remove all the packaging, and I really did like the packaging. So you get a little bit about the warranty and the compatibility and the charging time. Now to charge this it's going to take between 3 and 4 hours. You actually get two lithium ion polymer batteries in here, which are both 1600 milliamp hours. Operating temperature is between 0 and 40 degrees Celsius. Operating humidity is between 20 and 80%, and then you get a battery life of around 300 cycles, and it's going to give you an 80% extra battery life with each one of those batteries. So you're going to get probably another 2.5 days. So let's show you what you actually get. You get this super long USB to micro USB cable, so that's really nice. You get the OffGRID Pro itself, and we're going to take a look at that a little bit further. And then you also get this little headphone jack extender, and that's because most headphones come with quite decent sized surroundings around the 3.5mm jack. If we just take a look at the top of the OffGRID Pro, it's quite a small cutout, so it's nice that they do think about their customers and they give you this little attachment. Now using this attachment you're going to get all the decent controls that you do with most earphones, including the Apple one, so you're going to be able to use those up and down volume buttons and things like that. So let's move all this out of the way and actually look at the OffGRID Pro itself. So if we take the middle section out, you get this battery here, which like I said is a 1600 milliamp hour battery, which is going to give you 80% more charge. You get this nice little charging unit, so you can charge one in the actual OffGRID and then one in this extra charging bay. Just hooks into there and you get that micro USB charging position there, so that's really nice. You get the OffGRID logo in the back of that, and it's non-slip as well. Let's put that to one side, and then you get the OffGRID itself. So the battery just clips into the back here. Now one of the problems with the normal OffGRID that I had was that you had to take off the top, you slide your iPhone in, and it was really difficult to get that top back into place. Now Incipio have thought about the case, and this is an actual bumper type version. So here we go, this is the bumper. On the bottom you have cutouts for your speaker and microphone, and then also that micro USB port just there. Around the side your volume rockers are actually covered. There's a cutout for that silence switch. Over the top we get that smaller 3.5mm jack, and also the secondary microphone. Remember, you've got that 3.5mm jack extender, and then your sleep wake button at the top is also covered. Round on the back you just get the Incipio logo just here, and then you get a cutout for your camera and flash. And once again, I've had no problems using the OffGRID at all. Now just to give you some physical measurements for this, the length of this is 5 inches, which is 126.93 millimeters. Thickness is just 1/4 inch, or 6.4 millimeters. The width of it is 2.47 inches, or 62.77 millimeters. The The weight of it is just 2.4 ounces, and it does feel a lot lighter than the original OffGRID, and the depth is just over half an inch or 14.50 millimeters. The charging time, like I said, is around 3.5 hours, and it's nice that Incipio do actually give you 2 of these 1600 milliamp lithium ion polymer batteries, so you're never ever going to be stuck without a charge for your phone. Now if we just slot the phone into here, it just slots down on to the jack port, and then you get your bumper surrounding. Just place it all round, make sure it all goes on, and that snaps into place, and there you go. To start charging, there's a little power button just here, you hold that down, or you can check how much battery you've got in here, and you can see I've got a full battery in this one. It gives you 4 LED indicators, and those obviously go down. To start charging your case, you hold it down and it starts charging. To stop it charging, you just hold it down again. So really, really decent enough case, and I absolutely love it. It's not too light, and I love that they've redesigned how to get actually into this with that bumper style. So this retails for $99 over in the US, which is a decent enough price for what you're actually getting. It doesn't add too much bulk to your iPhone, and I have to say, OffGRID, the Incipio OffGRID cases are my favourite rechargeable, and this will be going absolutely everywhere with me. So this has been our review of the Incipio OffGRID Pro. It gives you 2 batteries, both 1600 milliamp, so you're going to get a decent 2.5 extra days worth out of your iPhone. So thanks very much for watching. We will catch you real soon with this.